Okay, so number 29 on my top 30 anime list, Watamote. The definition of a cringe humor anime. Um, I'm going to start talking about the characters first. And in this show, the main character's name is Tomoko, who is a high school girl who has pretty much no friends, is the definition of socially awkward, and you feel bad for her at first, but then you kind of realize she does a lot of it to herself, so you feel sympathy for her and just kind of cringe at how bad she handles things. But she's also really hilarious, but like I said, kind of sad overall. As for other characters, some go in and out of relevance, stay for an episode and leave, or maybe come back later in a hilarious joke gag. The two characters that do come up the most are her best friend and her brother, which are hilarious comedic foils for her, and they work great for that. They're just witnesses to her insanity, and their reactions are hilarious. You see her parents a few times, and they're used for some of the show's funniest moments. Just they're hilarious. Only a couple other recurring characters, and they vary in their comedic and story relevance, and whether or not they're just kind of interesting or funny. The animation in the show is alright. I wouldn't write home about it or anything, but I don't hate it. It's pretty decent. It works when it needs to, and it's really good in the opening, which doesn't really fit the show, obviously. But and whenever Tomoko, the main character, is having these fantasies about what her life could be like, but it's not. But they're just ridiculously over the top and highly animated, and it's just really entertaining. Like I said, the opening is fantastic, but I have no idea how the hell it's supposed to fit the show. People go, "Oh, she's breaking her chains." I don't really get that type of inner turmoil from watching Watamote. I just don't really see why people see that. As for the story is kind of overarching. There are no real developments overall, but there might be. There's a manga, and that's apparently where I should probably go read more, and you should go read more if you want to watch more of it. Apparently the original sold bad, so there probably won't be a second season. There is an OVA that you should go and check out. The ending fits the show pretty good, but I found it kind of disappointing because it just kind of ended. Overall, this is a really good show for the number 29 position, but just not good enough to get higher on the list. Alright, here are some bloopers I added to the end of the show. Watamote, number 30. Okay, so number 29 on my top 30 anime list, Watamote. A very funny comedic show that many people I've heard like, but some of them don't. I don't know. Okay, so number 29 on my top 30 lists of anime. Number 29, Watamote. Alright guys, here's some edits I added to the end of this video. I hope you enjoy.